This is a video I never thought I would make, and this is something I never thought would happen to me, but I've somehow managed to lose my iPhone. So last night I went out with my friends. I'm in Bombay right now and I don't know where I lost my phone. So basically we went out dancing. I'm in Mumbai and I'm with my friend Kritika.
I'm her best friend.
My best friend Kritika. Yeah. So we went to college together. We were in LSR together for 3 years. We lived together for a bit, and fun fact, we're both Kritika Goel, and she's basically doing her PhD in economics from the US because she's a nerd, and she's come down for her summer break, and that's why I'm in Bombay actually, to come and meet her. And last time we met was over a year ago, and she was so upset with me that I didn't vlog while she was here, and she really wanted to be on my channel. So finally making it happen. We're at another friend's place right now, that friend over there. So meet Snigdha. She also went to LSR with us. And meet Suraj, that's Snigdha's boyfriend. So the 4 of us are going out right now. We're going to Bandra, and yeah, we don't know what we're doing. Then we took a cab and got back home and then went to bed. But basically I know I had the phone with me when I was in the cab. So this morning I woke up, realized I didn't have my phone with me, had a mild panic attack, and then I've basically since then called the cab driver. He checked his cab and said he didn't have the phone. But he could also be lying, so I don't really know what the truth is there. We've also searched everywhere in the house. The phone is off, but I don't really know if someone stole it or if it's just lying around the house somewhere and it's missing. The last time I had my phone with me, the battery was pretty low, so it obviously would have died since last night. So it's not in the cab, we can't find it in the house, and we have no idea where it is. So I basically had the iPhone 6s, and iPhones have this feature called Find My iPhone, which I had turned on my phone. So that's the first thing that I did. I went on iCloud to turn on the lost mode on Find My iPhone, but that only works if your phone is actually on, and my phone is switched off right now. So if someone did take my phone and if they turn it on, I will probably find out where it is, but otherwise I really don't know what else to do because I've tried everything and I'm feeling pretty hopeless right now, and I'm really pissed at myself. Meet Kritika, last name also Goel. Where did you last see the phone?
When you were Snapchatting with it. Go check out her Snapchat if you haven't already.
So where did you last see my phone?
Outside 145 when you were talking.
Where did you last see my phone?
I think I saw it in the cab. Not sure.
On the way back? Okay. So after talking to all my witnesses, I basically have no new information. I still don't know where my phone is, and I'm still pretty hopeless. I'm just gonna search around the house once more. Okay, it's not in the fridge. It's not here. It's not in my clothes. It's not over here. Not in this mess. So feeling pretty helpless. I really don't know what to do. I am now going to the Airtel store to get a duplicate SIM because that seems like the most logical thing to do at this point. It's kind of raining outside. Goes well with the whole mood of the situation. So we've decided to eat lunch first and then get me a SIM, and I'm really sad. So the 3 of us think Suraj actually stole my phone because I've only known him for like a really short time. We met for the first time last evening, so if anyone stole my phone, it has to be Suraj. Yeah, we basically know nothing about Suraj, so we all think it's him.
To defend me at all.
Did you take my phone? Are you sure you didn't take my phone?
I'm not gonna admit to it if I did. So it defeats the purpose of
Should we take it to the cops?
Yeah, I think we should after lunch take Suraj to the cops, then get me a duplicate SIM. No, retrieve my old phone so we don't need a duplicate SIM. Done with lunch. I'm still feeling really sad, but Snigdha here has other priorities. She wants to adopt this dog. So thankfully it stopped raining. We're just walking towards the Airtel store now. So I got my SIM. I think I'm gonna have to wait till today evening for it to be activated though. So it's been 2 days since I lost my phone and I still haven't found it, and I'm feeling very frustrated honestly. So yesterday we went and saw the CCTV footage in this building to see what happened. So usually I'm the kind of person who always has her phone with her in her hands. So when I was getting out of the cab, I didn't have my phone in my hands. When I was getting into the lift, I didn't have my phone in my hands. and obviously it wasn't in my bag because that's where I checked, and it wasn't in my bag, so I'm pretty sure I left it in the cab, and the cab driver was just saying it's not there, so there's really not much I can do about it. Also, I have the Find My iPhone thing turned on, but that only works when your phone is turned on and is connected to the internet, and that hasn't happened because I've been checking very frequently to see if it has been turned on, and it hasn't. So I really don't know where the phone is, honestly, and it's just really inconvenient because I've been logged out of all my social media accounts as well. So because social media is a part of my livelihood, I just had like extra protection as a security measure on all social medias. So the only way for me to be able to log in is to get a security code on my phone number, which I need to enter to be able to log in. And I did get a duplicate SIM. It got activated day before yesterday, but apparently it takes 48 hours for SMS to be able to be activated as a security measure. I think it's because people could misuse it and get bank OTPs and stuff on their cell phone. So basically SMSs are turned off, so I can't even get the SMS code to log in. So I'm logged out of my Instagram, I'm logged out of Snapchat, I can't even log into Uber or Ola, so it's just very inconvenient, and I don't even know what to do because it's just really frustrating. So I do have a spare phone right now. My friend Snigdha gave me this phone, but I literally can't do anything on this except for calling people, and I've just never been in this situation before, and I feel like I'm always very responsible, so I don't know how this happened with me, and I'm just really pissed off. I guess I'm just gonna have to go buy a new phone now. So honestly, my phone was pretty old. It was a 3-year-old phone, and it didn't work that well because it was quite an old phone, and the battery also wasn't that great. So that's the only good part of the story, because if I'd lost a new phone, that would have been really bad. And my plan was actually to wait till the new iPhone comes out this year and buy that. So I personally am just very used to using iPhones, and I also feel like a lot of the work that I do, it's just easier for me to do it on the iPhone because I work on a MacBook, and the iPhone just works well with my MacBook. So I obviously want to get an iPhone, but the iPhone X is really expensive, so I don't know what to do. I'm still figuring it out. But yeah, that's what's happening with me, and this is just such a frustrating situation. Also, when I told my mom about it, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she was just kind of surprised that someone like me who's so careful about her things lost her phone. Which is true, because I'm the kind of person who like checks her bag multiple times to see if I've got everything, and I don't think that's a good thing because I think I'm borderline paranoid about my stuff. But yeah, I think these kind of things are basically out of your control. I guess I should have been more careful, but I can't really do anything about it now, so no point regretting the whole thing, but it's just so annoying. Also, if it looks like I've been crying, it's because I have been crying. I do normally cry about things, so it's not uncommon for me to cry. But yeah, I was just hopeful that I would find my phone, and it's been 2 days, and I think it's just hitting me that I've lost my phone for good, and I don't know, it just like made me cry. It's been 5 days since I lost my phone, and I haven't managed to find it yet, so I thought I should go and get myself a new phone. So I'd been researching what phones to get. Honestly, for the last 5-6 years I've been using an iPhone, and I really love using the iPhone, and I love how beautifully it works with my MacBook, and I love the whole Apple ecosystem. I know there are so many better phones out there in terms of features and stuff, but I personally love using the iPhone. So the good thing about the phone that I lost was that it was a 3-year-old phone. It wasn't working too well anyway, and the battery was pretty bad, and I was considering buying a new phone in 3-4 months. So I do feel bad about losing it, but I don't feel that bad anymore now that I think about it logically, because I was gonna buy a new phone anyway. So normally when I get a phone, I use it for at least 3-4 years, and because of that and the fact that I do a lot of my work on my phone, I thought it made sense to get the latest iPhone. So I was confused between the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone X, but after doing a lot of thinking, I finally decided to get the iPhone X. Now I know I'll probably get a lot of comments from people saying things like, oh my god, you're such a spoiled brat, you lost an iPhone and you got another iPhone and you're just wasting your dad's money. And to you I want to say that you are partially correct, 25% correct to be precise, because my dad paid 25% of this iPhone's cost and I paid the rest from my savings. But honestly, I do a lot of my work on my phone, and the last 5 days I've realized how much I actually use my phone for work, because I haven't been able to get so much of my work done, and I just work efficiently on an iPhone because I'm used to it, and I also think it's a nice phone, so I just wanted to invest in a good phone. So I'm really happy with my decision. So I'm quickly gonna unbox my phone and show it to you guys. So this is my phone, and I bought it on Amazon. This is the first time I'm buying a phone on Amazon, but it was just way cheaper on Amazon than it was at the store. 10,000 rupees cheaper to be precise. So let's unbox this. I'm super excited. So here's my phone. I got the iPhone X or iPhone 10, I'm not sure what people call it, in space grey color, and it's the 64GB model. My earlier phone was also a 64GB phone, and I thought the space was sufficient for me, and also the 256GB model was insanely expensive. Ooh. Oh my god, this is so nice looking. I don't know why I thought it'll be bigger, but I really like this size because it's so convenient. Okay, so I'm just turning this on. Okay, it says I'm gonna have to insert my SIM card to unlock it. So that's the phone. The box also has the charger. It has the earphones. I'm not really used to not having a earphone jack, so I'm gonna have to use this connector every time I use it. I don't know how I feel about that, but I think I'll get used to it. And it's got the charger, so it's pretty much like every other iPhone box. So I've put the SIM card. Now I'm just setting up Face ID. Now this is the part I'm worried about. So I can't remember if I took a backup of my phone. So I remember vividly deleting the backup at one point because there was no space in my laptop, but I don't know if I backed up my phone again. So I'm gonna try restoring it from my backup, and hopefully that should fix everything. So I've got my laptop here and I'm just gonna connect it and hope for the best. Oh my god, it says last backup on May 31st. Oh my god, so I did back up my phone. Thank god I had the sense to back it up. I honestly don't even remember backing it up, so it probably happened automatically, but so glad this happened because this was one thing I was so worried about, because all my notes, all my photos, all my documents, all my settings, all my app details, my music, everything would have been gone otherwise. So I'm just really glad. Okay, never mind. I think I spoke too soon. It says iTunes could not restore the iPhone because it's corrupt or not compatible. So that's kind of a problem. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. But anyway, I'm just glad I at least have a phone now. I am gonna go figure out what to do about my phone. This vlog overall ended up having a happy ending because I have a phone now. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, give it a like, leave a comment and let me know what you thought of it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, be sure to press the bell button to never miss any of my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.